you guys know Bill Gates' name is William? Bill is short for William, but really? Anyway, guys, hear me out. I think I found a way to become a billionaire, and I'm using Elon, Mark, Jeff, William, and Warren as my data points. And I'm going to show you exactly what is similar among them. First things first, have rich parents. Not like billionaire rich, but like comfortable. None of these came from a humble background, if you know what I'm trying to say. Elon's mom was a model and dietitian. Dad was an engineer and property developer. Mark's mom a psychiatrist, father dentist with a dental practice. Jeff's mom I don't know, but his adoptive dad was an engineer. William's mom was a businesswoman who served on a board of directors, his dad a prominent lawyer with a law firm. Warren's mom apparently a stay-at-home wife, but guess that was possible because his papa was well vested in the stock market. Comfortable. So, this doesn't mean that if you don't have rich parents, you can't be a billionaire, but I'm just saying the odds are not in your favor. For example, it's highly likely that a Kardashian would become a billionaire than you, right? These people put their own or their family's savings and investments in their ideas. But don't get me wrong, I still respect them because if I were to give you $200,000 and ask you to turn that into a billion-dollar company, well, yeah. No billionaire ever soared with the very first idea that they originally had. They had to go through so many changes to refine their ideas. But imagine if you poured so much of your money or your family's money in an idea only to pivot quickly from it. Elon had a lot of initial ideas, but the one that took off was Zip2, and then he also did X.com, which is now PayPal. Wait a minute, X.com? Is that why he changed Twitter to X? Dude was like, nah, I've got to have a company called X. Then Tesla, then SpaceX and X. Either he likes X or is X. For Mark, it was more of the expansion of the business, and he was a lucky guy who got funding relatively early in his idea. Jeff's company was like a dot-com bubble typer company just selling books, but now he offers cloud computing, streaming content, and also still sells books but in a very different way. William started with basic programming language, later built MS-DOS for IBM, but now he has a whole enterprise software with cloud computing services like Windows, Microsoft Office, Teams, and Xbox. Warren just straight up took a textile company and turned it into a big investment machine, a multinational holding company with diverse operations including insurance, railroads, and investments. Before I tell you the third thing, just take a look at this.
You can send electronic mail to people. It is the big new thing.
Yeah, but it's easy to criticize something you don't fully understand, which is my position here.
Go ahead.
Does radio ring a bell?
Bold predictions were being made. By the end of the millennium, they said, electronic commerce would be worth billions of pounds, and we'd all be doing our shopping via computers. But that was way back when the internet was young. To find out what's really happening now, I need to boldly go on a journey. Selling books all over the world. How has the business developed over the last 2 years?
First 30 days of being opened, we shipped books.
Do you sense a theme here? It sure takes a lot of confidence to face this amount of ridicule for your ideas and still stick beside it while you're also injecting so much money in it and constantly changing. Did you guys know that Elon Musk faced near bankruptcy in 2008 when both Tesla and SpaceX ran out of funds? There are people who claim that Mark stole their idea and he went through legal battles for it. He also had those privacy and misinformation controversies. William faced intense competition from Apple and IBM and legal challenges during an antitrust lawsuit. Warren had so many early rejections that he had to restructure his company for that reason. They have also faced hardships, and their resilience and pockets got them through it. So, what do we learn? First step, have a good idea and money. Second step, always be willing to change that initial idea. A third, be confident with it. Fourth, have resilience and money for any hardships that come your way.